Hey everybody, I am back to do some more Funko Mystery Mini unboxings. We got another batch of randomness here. And again, I got some odd numbers, but whatever, what are you gonna do? And then, I don't know, this is the last batch I'm sitting on at this point, so this gives me a good reason to go out and start piling up some more for these videos when I need them. But I know these videos can take a while, so we should probably go ahead and jump right into them. Obviously, we got 3 Age of Ultron Avengers, ran out of Civil War ones, 3 Batman Supermans, and these are Walmart exclusives, and 4 of Horror Series 2, and 1 of Anime Series 1. So, still very excited about them, still a lot of things I'm looking for out of most of these. And since we mostly got horror, I want to jump right in with these. As you may know, if you've seen any of my other videos, I'm desperately looking for black and white Hitchcock because I love Hitchcock. I've got the color one, but he is 1 in 72, so he's providing a little tricky and a little bit elusive. But I'm a big Hitchcock fan, especially as a filmmaker. I mean, his movies still hold up insanely well. And honestly, I know I may take some shit for this, but Rear Window is like boring to me. Psycho is still great, but really it's things like The Trouble with Henry. Like, that's a fantastic movie. And what was my other favorite? North by Northwest, that one deserves its hype. Anyways, let's get to it. It's not him. I got the dude from, the Kiefer Sutherland guy from Lost Boys, which is a great movie, but I already have him. He's cool, eating his Chinese food like a boss. You know, that's how he rolls. This is before he's Jack Bauer and gonna come kick your ass, so that's how I got there. Let's move, hit myself in the damn face. Okay, what do we want to do next? Let's juxtapose by going over to a Batman Superman. So these are Walmart exclusives. If you've seen a long time ago on my channel, I opened an entire case of GameStop exclusives. So I have all of those except the commons that were missing from that, plus those exclusives. I believe, yeah, I have the Batman, Nightmare Batman with the goggles down out of this, but I'm still looking for the other 3 exclusives out of here, I think. And I think in the commons that I have all these versions of the commons, so it's not really likely that I'm going to get something I don't have, but it could still happen. Definitely want that green Superman, definitely want that underwater Aquaman, as Mr. Sunday Movies likes to say it on purpose. But let's see, he's got a big, beefy head. It's power suit Batman, whatever you want to call it. But it's a cool one. I like that. He's pretty sweet looking. I definitely have him. But he's a popular one, so, that can go in somebody's box, and I know they will greatly appreciate it. All right, let's see. Let's do another horror one, just because I want to get into these, and that's what I've got the most of in this set. So, what do we get? What do we get? That's what I get. Whoa, I can't sing songs because I'll get sued. Ooh, this feels like it might be something I don't have. Interesting head. That's what's throwing me off. Oh, I think I might have gotten Creature from the Black Lagoon, who I actually do not have. I've got his pop, but I do not have the Mystery Mini. Excellent. Good. I'm glad to finally get one out of here that I don't have. Oh, man, he looks really cool, too. There's some great detail on him. Yeah. Oh, sweet. Sweet, dude. Sweet. All right. There you go. 1 out of 3. Considering how many of these out of these series I already have, I'm pretty happy with that. Let's do an Ultron. That way we don't go superhero back-to-back if we can help it. I don't have too many of these, maybe 4 or 5, maybe 6. I really want Nick Fury. That's the one I most want out of here. Ultron would be cool. The couple other Iron Man things I don't have would be nice. That's probably about it. Anything else I think I already have or ain't that excited about. Mostly just already have. So he's got a big beefy head. He's got arms up like this. Is that a Hulk? It can't be a Hulk. He's pretty light for a Hulk, but it's got to be a Hulk. That's the only one that has his arms up like that and doesn't have a, yeah. Hulk smash. He's not as green as I would like him to be, but again, he's not comic Hulk. He is supposed to be movie Hulk, so that's pretty cool. I don't know if I have that Hulk. I might have a different Hulk, actually, come to think of it, so I'm good with that. All right, anime. Now, as you know, I don't know a lot of these characters. These characters don't tell me who they are. I think I have everything in here except the one that I really keep trying to get and can't get, and that is Mikasa. I got a ton of Erins. I've got a few of the Colossal Titans. These are not store exclusives, so it's the common versions. And I'm pretty sure I got everybody else in here and don't really know who they are. Some of you have probably told me, and I've already forgot because that's how I roll. Too much information coming in, not enough of it sticking a lot of times. You know, I got all that, how you shoot these videos knowledge is taking up all that space, right? But let's dig in, and maybe I can get lucky tonight. Nope, it's somebody. It's somebody I'm sure I've already got, because like I said, I got everybody pretty much but Mikasa as far as I know. So let's see, it is the Black Butler. Pretty sure. Obviously, I know you will tell me if I'm wrong. I mean, it's a nice little mini. I'm not, and maybe eventually I'll get around to watching that series. And then I can appreciate it and be like, oh, I've got toys for that. Let me dig it out and play. Okay, let's finish this top line with one more of these Batman Supermans. And this gets a little faster as I go, because now I've explained what I am and am not looking for. Am and am not. Wow. I grammar it good. My grammar good it is. School I went to. I don't even know. All right, arms down to the side, but kind of back. No cape, though. That's what's throwing me off. Oh, this must be Clark Kent, who I do have. But, you know, whatever. Yep, it is Clark Kent. It's interesting they posed him that way, too, with his arms back like that. You know, I don't know. He's cool. I like the ones that have glasses. That's always kind of neat. I guess he's about ready to spring into action is kind of what they're going for. So that's cool. Let's spread these out in some form or fashion that could be interesting to open. And we can run down the line that way. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, so here we go. We got them in a nice little order we can check out. We'll go horror here. And I don't know, I'm running out of opportunities, guys, and these are getting scarce, so I don't know if I'm gonna get my black and white Hitchcock the old-fashioned way or not, but we can try. Ooh, we have a Hitchcock. You ready to see me freak out if it's the good one? I mean, I got the other one. I got a bunch of the other one, but is it black and white? No, it's color Hitch. Oh, well. Still very cool. He does have the bird. The Birds is okay. It's not my favorite. Really, other than Psycho and North by Northwest, I actually much prefer his more obscure works. Or not obscure works, but, you know, you always hear about Psycho, Rear Window, The Birds, and North by Northwest. Those are kind of, maybe Strangers on a Train, which actually is a really good one. But the first four I mentioned, I don't know, Rear Window, maybe by the time I saw it, I saw so many other people doing it more modern, it just didn't hit for me. Psycho does still hold up, but, and North by Northwest, man, that is tense. That is really tense. There's this one shot of him just walking across the road to this guy he's suspicious of, and it is one of the most intense things like I've ever seen from that era. It's fantastic. If you haven't seen that movie, really, do yourself a favor and check that movie out. If you can handle the slower, older movies. I mean, you got to be in that mindset, but it works. All right, moving on to another Avengers. Come on, Nick Fury. I need Nick Fury, man. I almost gave away a spoiler that I shouldn't, so I'm glad I shut my mouth and didn't say it. Okay, somebody with a cape. So I'm guessing it's Vision, because nobody else has a cape except Thor, but he does not have a hammer, so it's Vision. I think this is my, woo, no, it is Thor. Okay, well, anyways, I already have Thor. He's a cool-looking Thor, though. He's already on my desk with Vision. He's one of the first ones I got. He might have been the first one I ever got out of that series back when they first put him out. But still fun to try, so let's stabby on this last anime one. These are also have gotten scarce, so this is probably my last chance to find a Mikasa the old-fashioned way. I don't really do much trading on these. It's just kind of a pain. You know, they're so small, it's just tricky. But you never know what may happen someday. So, okay, what do we get? Not a Mikasa, she's not holding swords. Nuts. It's the really tall one. I guess it's this bottom corner one that I don't know what show it's from. No, oh, it's another Colossal Titan. Okay, that's fine. I like the Colossal Titans. I know lots of people who love Attack on Titan, like myself. But yeah, so that's cool. I can get down with that, even though I've got a few of them. I don't think I ever got the black and white Hot Topic one, though. That kind of sucks, so what can you do? All right, last of the Batman Supermans. I might still pick a few of these up if I find them, you know, because I would like to get these couple of Walmart exclusives. And there were a couple of commons I'd actually like to have that I did not get, so, no, well, maybe. Okay, we got a Superman. It could be the regular Superman, it could be the Walmart Superman. I really want it to be the Walmart Superman, because I really want that version. Nope, it's the regular. It's regular old Soups. It's Angry Soups who doesn't know how to smile. I'm sorry, that's for another video. We won't get into that here. I mean, he's a cool looking figure. I like it, but I got it. I'm not doing too well on getting things I don't have in this run, am I? We'll count it up here in a minute. Just eyeballing it, I'm thinking maybe one, maybe two. Actually, eyeballing it, it is either one or two that I do not have. So, all right, last chance for my black and white Hitchcock, more than likely, or a Cthulhu, or Gremlin. It's not a Gremlin. It's not Hitchcock. Both arms are in the front. Kind of a long, like, dress-like thing. Is it the Fly guy? No, maybe, no, maybe, no. No, he's got ears. Who the hell is this? This guy feels weird. Oh, Nosferatu. Yeah, I got a few Nosferatus. Get him out of the box. Yeah, there he is. I've got him. But yeah, so he's pretty cool. I can get down with that. I'll get him away. Somebody will like him. All right, last one we got here, guys. Last of the Avengers. Please be Nick Fury. I really, really, really want Nick Fury. He's the one probably I want most out of this series at this point with all the ones I do have. See, he has a head. It's a good sign. His arms are not in the right position. Their fists, they're down to the side. It could be this Iron Man I don't have. And looking over the things, that's most likely who it is. So at least maybe it'll be something I don't have. It is. Cool. Blue and gold. It's not really an Iron Man. It's one of the autonomous things that go out. So that's cool. Actually, I really like that. There's some really nice detail, too, on his chest. I don't know how well you'll see that in the photo, but... All right, cool. So let's put him on the other side just to confuse everything. But anyways, well, no, I guess it's kind of a bad haul. I mean, I like it just because it's still fun to open these things. But, you know, here we go. We got the iron, what would you call those things before we start? I don't know. You got the Iron Man drone thing. You got David? No, David was the main guy. Whatever. You got Kiefer Sutherland from Lost Boys. You got Armor Suit Batman. You got Creature from the Black Lagoon, which I'm very excited about. You got Age of Ultron Hulk. You got Black Butler. You got Clark Kent. You got Color Hitchcock. You got Thor from Age of Ultron. You got a Color Colossal Titan. You got the main Superman out of Batman Superman, and you got Nosferatu. So... you know, if these were all new to me, I'd be very excited. They're very cool looking. I'm quite happy with that. Just wish I'd gotten a few more that I didn't have. But we were into the last of my stash of mystery minis at the moment, so I was due not to really have anything too great. So, I don't know. What did you guys think? Are you excited about them? Were you happy? Would you have been freaking out over one of these? I mean, because I already had it. Do you have the same syndrome? You just can't stop buying them? Let's talk about it down in the comments. If you enjoyed this video and want to encourage me to do more, give me the thumbs up. If you want to see that more when I do it, as soon as it comes out, you want to be the first to know, hit that subscribe button. And, you know, as usual, share with your friends and all that stuff so we can make this party much bigger. Guys, I know this is, you know, I'm trying to rush through these because these things take a little while, so that's why I'm talking super fast, which I'm known to do. But I just wanted to run through it. So hopefully you've had a good time. I did have fun in opening them, even though I didn't get much that I didn't have. And, you know, so it was a good time. I had a good time. Hopefully you had a good time. Good time, good time, good time, good time. I'm not a robot. Malfunction. Later.